You're not falling behind. You just keep comparing your journey to somebody else's. In today's video, we're going to deep dive into jealousy and how jealousy is really just insecurity, shame, and it's killing your confidence. You don't even know it. So, what is jealousy? It is an emotional response to something that you want that someone else has that you don't have yet. It is a human emotion. Everybody gets jealous. It happens. Even if you don't intentionally want to get jealous, you might, for a moment, feel something. Everybody's done it. Everybody does it. It's a thing. You might see that kid you knew from high school with your dream car. You might be like, damn, why ain't that me? Why is that not me? That's jealousy. You might see your friend, his YouTube channel started popping quicker than yours did. You just started, or you started before him. You're like, damn, why is that not me? Am I doing something wrong? That's jealousy. I don't I don't like to be jealous. I do get jealous as a human. I do get jealous, and I will admit that. There's a lot of things I get jealous about, but then I have to realize: am I jealous or am I just insecure because I'm not there yet? It is usually the latter. It's Jealousy is a very touchy subject for some people because it's hard to admit when you're jealous of something. You know what I mean? A lot of people can't admit that they're upset that somebody's doing better than them. And it's really not because they're doing better than them, it's because you're not making the moves to do better for yourself. It's really a reflection of what you believe in, that you're lacking something. And most of the time, that is true. Your boy just got a promotion at the job. Your boy working the same job, he got a promotion. Obviously, he was working harder. Now you hating on your boy because he got to where you wanted to be. Well, the whole time it's really not your fault. Your boy put the work in. You saw him put the work in. And now you hating because he put the work in that you didn't. When it comes to relationships, you're jealous when your girl speaks to other guys. Not that she should be speaking to other guys on a consistent basis. At that point, that's something with her. But now you're getting jealous at the other guy. Then why is that? Because he's getting your girl's attention more than you are? It sounds like a personal problem, bro. That guy didn't do anything to you. It's not his fault your girl's talking to him. It's really what it is at the end of the day. And you might not think you're jealous, but you might say little slick shit. Could be sarcastic, come up with jokes, talking about other people, cutting yourself off from certain people because they're doing what you wanted to do. Those are all really signs of jealousy, bro. And that's why you should never speak about other people. You feel some type of way about somebody doing better than you. Use it as fuel, use it as motivation. Excuse me, my eyes has been acting up all day, so I may cough here and there. Jealousy drains your confidence. And it is a slow drain. It's not a quick one. The more jealous of a person you are, the more you show jealousy, the more your confidence is just gonna slowly go down. And you're just gonna be like, damn, this person's doing that person's doing this, what am I doing? And you're so focused on other people, you lose sight of what you're good at. You're so focused on how this person's doing better than you that you lose your sight in the grind. When you constantly compare yourself to other people, you're telling your brain that you're not enough. You're telling your brain that you're not enough. And it may be an ego thing that you want to be better than everybody. But you just gotta come to accept the fact that in your brain, the only person that's better than you is the person that you change into every day. That's the only time you'll ever be better. Because there's always gonna be somebody that's more naturally gifted than you, more attractive than you. There's always somebody that's crazier than you. Always somebody that's funnier than you. There's always somebody that's more lit than you, more popular. But what you should be focused on is your insecurities. When you catch yourself being jealous, be like, why do I feel jealous about this person? They're more attractive to me. You can't change that. God made you the way you are. You're perfect just the way you are because God made you that way. Realize that, bro. You gotta stop comparing yourself to other people because you're just telling yourself you're not enough. When you're jealous all the time, it's going to cloud your judgment. It's going to affect your actions. You're gonna hesitate. You're gonna say things you really don't mean to people and burn bridges that you didn't have to burn. It's gonna eat at you, bro. It eats at your soul. Jealousy eats at your soul, eats at your mind. The problem is, it happens to everybody. It is a natural human emotion. People get jealous when they see other people doing better than them. Hold on, this sun is bugging. Hold on. My fault, y'all. I had to close that window because I just feel like I couldn't even see myself. But yeah, jealousy. Once jealousy is in control, it affects you mentally, spiritually, physically, etc., etc. Social media is a big fuel for jealousy because you're constantly seeing people doing better than you. You're constantly seeing people doing things that you want to do. Then you get jealous. You see the Instagram comments, you see the TikTok comments. Nowadays, it's really more hating on other people than uplifting each other. My cat's over there fucking with the curtain. You get me tight. But yeah, you see the comments, you see how people treat each other. It's really no more love in this world. It's no more somebody has an accomplishment and people try to downplay it all the time. And if you try to congratulate somebody, now you're glazing. That's the generation we live in, bro. But you can't let that get to you. Because once you let that get to you, then you start becoming jealous because of those other people that are jealous and they're just hating. Now, granted, 50% of them might be joking, but I know for sure a good amount of them are not. They're genuinely hating. There's some people are proud to hate on other people, which is insane to me. But yeah, bro. You gotta, when it comes to social media, my biggest thing is There's no way people live like that 24/7. There's no way. And if they do, if they say they do, they're lying. They're lying. Especially those that you know aren't close with God. It'd be. I hope, I pray that people can live lives like that they show on Instagram, but they don't. Like, look at me. I'm looking a little raggedy right now. There are times these people look like how I look. That tough time you're going through, those people you keep comparing yourself through might be going through the same stuff you're going through, even worse. But they're not showing that. They're not talking about that because they have an image to uphold. Social media is just really flexing on people you don't like. We need to realize this, ladies and gentlemen, kings and queens. We need to realize this. Social media is flexing. That's all you're doing half the time. Like 70% of it is flexing. There might be 5% of people doing content like this, where you're genuinely talking to people, trying to level people up, trying to level yourself up. I'm here to show you the good and the bad, because one day I will pop. And I'm still gonna, knock on wood, I'm still gonna be that same person, bro. My computer just turned off, so all my notes went off. So we about to freestyle real quick. Yeah, I'm still gonna be that same person when I do pop. This whole channel was built on transparency. I'm tired of people trying to act like they live a perfect life. No. Genuinely, nobody lives a perfect life. And we need to realize that. You're gonna have your ups, you're gonna have your downs. A lot of people had to go through the same journey that you're going through right now to get to where they're at. Everybody has to struggle. Some people just won't show that struggle. And that's really what it is. Let me just pull my notes back up here. Hope y'all doing well today. Hope y'all went to the gym. Hope y'all are eating well. Had your little protein shake. Had your nice healthy meal. It's currently like, it's about to be 6:53 right now. So hope y'all went on a walk. Did something healthy to help y'all day out. Yeah, bro. Man, what the fuck's going on here? Alright, there we go. Just let her load. Yeah, my computer's gotta get fixed. I don't know what's going on. I'm just grateful that it even turns on and I can do my videos on it and all that. Times get tough. I'm focused on other things right now, so I would just have to tolerate it for the time being. Jesus Christ, this shit won't load. Hold on 1 second. Alright, I'm back. I had to reset my Wi-Fi. I don't know what's going on. I had to turn the AC on, so you hear the AC blasting, I'm sorry, but it's hot. But yeah. Another thing with jealousy off social media, you only see the outcome of what they did. I was just talking about that. They only show you the good times. They don't show you what they had to go through to get to what they're showing. Most people that are taking world tours, and not like world tours like working, world tours like they're just going on vacation all over the world. They had to struggle to get there. Look at Speed, bro. He's been around the world and back multiple times and he's still going. But did y'all see the streams he had to sit through to even get to that point? you see what he had to go through to get to where he's at? Oh, yeah, I did it. Yeah, I didn't see the long lates that he had to go through. None of us did. But he talks about it. Those long nights that you're putting in now, so you can post that outcome later. So instead of being jealous, try to think that this wasn't handed to them. 90% of the time, it's not handed to them. They had to earn that. They had to earn that, bro. And there might be some kids that are spoiled and they get money from other people. And why would you be jealous about people like that don't put work in? I could never. If you're not putting the same work that I'm putting in, I'm not gonna be jealous of you. I'm sorry, it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. I'm not jealous of nobody. Do I get jealous? Yes. Then I sit back and realize if I put in the same work that they put in, I'll get to exactly where they're at. It's gonna keep you stuck when you're jealous. Well, all you do is compare yourself to other people. You're not gonna move forward yourself. If it's bothering you that bad, then do something about it. Stop saying, "Oh, that should have been me," and start saying, "That's gonna be me," because I'm working for it. Like 90% of the content creators you watch, they started exactly where you were at with nobody. I'm starting with nobody. Slowly, my family's starting to find out. Some of them might have suspicions. I know my sister, she hasn't said nothing, but I think she knows. My little brother saw my YouTube page the other day. He's like, "Oh, you doing YouTube?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I am. Actually, I am. And I'm gonna be big. We're gonna get there." And then he shut the fuck up. It's really what it was. But yeah, bro. We just got a new subscriber today. So she keeps me motivated. Every time I see that new subscriber, I get motivated all over again. The light at the end of the tunnel may seem dark sometimes. You might not see it. But eventually you will. That'll bring you a newfound motivation. Yeah, bro. Jealousy is destroying your confidence. So let's try to direct our jealousy differently. Let's try to use that jealousy as fuel to grow. Instead of saying, "Why not me?" say, "What can I do to get there?" Instead of saying, "Oh, he's on steroids," even though he's not, he just puts the work into the gym. You should be asking me like, "Yo, what's your workout plan? Let me get on that so I can start looking like you." Because obviously that's what you want to look like. Talk about he's on steroids. Whole time he's laddie. He's been working that body for 10 years. You just gave him a compliment, honestly. That's where I want to get to. I want to work out so much that I start looking like I use steroids. But really, whole time I'm natural. Real shit, I'll never use steroids. At least not for performance enhancing. No, that's not me. Some people admit they are on steroids. Couldn't be me. Everything I do is natural. I don't even take creatine. Maybe I'll get to the point of creatine. I need to do more research on it for that because I heard it can kill your kidneys. And the kidney failure was what killed my father. So I'm really wary about things that can affect me in that way. Gotta take care of myself, and I don't want to get to that point. Yeah, you can use jealousy. You can use jealousy as a mirror to point out your flaws. certain things get you jealous, then you could use that jealousy to essentially do some soul searching. That's the word. Ooh, the Red Sox just beat the Astros. Let's go. We on a nice little streak right now. Big Red Sox fan. Fuck the Yankees. I'm from New York and I hate the Yankees. A lot of people can't believe that, but it's what it is. Yeah, back to the video. You gotta shift to self-awareness, is what I'm trying to really say. Be like, what about their success is triggering me? What is it what insecurity is being brought up that is making me jealous? Why do I feel behind? Why do you feel behind? What do I want that I haven't pursued yet? Those are 3 valid questions you should be asking yourself. And when it comes to being behind, you're not behind. You're exactly where you need to be. If you can ask yourself the question, why am I behind? Then you're exactly where you need to be. 99% of the time, you just didn't start yet. But what better time to start than now? Only better time to start was yesterday. So start now. If you're jealous of other people because they're at where you don't want to be, then start grinding to get to where they're at. So people can start being jealous about you. It's really what it is. You want to build your confidence back up, start destroying jealousy, get off of social media. Social media is nothing but a flex app. People just flex on each other there. They flex on people they don't like. I've been saying this. Y'all love flexing on people y'all don't even like. For what? I don't know. Celebrate those small wins you get. Like me, I was celebrating. This morning I woke up, I saw I had 4 subscribers. I was hyped. It's just 1 subscriber, but that's 1 more than I had yesterday. I was hyped, bro. That's 1 more person. If that subscriber's watching, welcome to the journey. Hope you enjoy your time here. We're gonna grow together. Shit. And practice gratitude, bro. That is a very essential thing. I'm gonna make a video about that. Be grateful for everything that you have. Be grateful, bro. If you pray every day, I want you to get down on your knees right now, or if you can, if you're driving or whatever, just talk to God. Be like, God, thank you for everything that you do for me. Start making a list, thanking Him for everything that you can possibly think of. Because the fact we're even alive is a privilege. It is not something that we deserve. We don't deserve anything in this life. Honestly, you don't deserve anything. You need to realize that. Kill your ego. You don't deserve it. It is a privilege. Everything that you have is a privilege. Being able to breathe air into your lungs, taking deep breaths is a privilege. Being able to see God's creation is a privilege. I'm keeping it back with y'all. I will never stop speaking about God on this channel. Because God is who I have. He's all I have with this channel. Without God, I can't make shit happen. You need to realize that. Without God, you can't do anything. Some of you might not believe in God. And that's okay. But you gotta realize there's something out there. Even if you don't want to realize that. If there's no God or no higher power, then everything that we're doing right now is for nothing. So that's why I choose to keep my faith in God. Like J. Cole said, if you believe in God, if you ain't aim too high, then you aim too low. No shit. Aim for the stars, bro. Keep that faith in God. He'll get you there. Nothing is ever impossible. Nothing. To my last point, confidence grows. You stop giving your power away. The less you worry about other people, the less you compare yourself to other people, the more confident you'll become, the more happy you'll be. You worry about everybody else and what they're doing. You're never able to truly be happy with yourself. And that's the reality of the situation, bro. So stop being jealous. Take action today. And build your confidence back up from the ground. It's been your boy King Art. Another great video. Hope y'all like, share, subscribe to join the journey. We already journeyed together, folks. And I hope to grow with you. To my new subscriber, I hope to grow with you. And yeah, it's been your boy King Art. We'll catch ya.